Modern man's spirituality. First of all, let's understand what do we mean by a modern man. Most of the people who are staying in cities, educated, web savvy, active in the social circles, socially active on the social media, and maybe part of some groups doing some good activity to help the fellow human beings. These are the characteristics of the modern man. And this is not limited just to the city. We have similar kind of people, youngsters everywhere, including villages. Remotest villages also have modern men. They are more dynamic, more active, more socially aware, have better circle of influence. They are more active on social media also, and that's what most of you relate to. So you are the modern man. And what should be the modern man's spirituality? I personally feel that you have to learn to balance the 7 dimensions of life. That is what is the modern man's spirituality according to me. Everybody has to focus on the physical health. Health is wealth in the physical dimension. Cut down the carbs, include more of the proteins, increase the muscle mass, reduce the visceral fat, enjoy the physical well-being. That is the first dimension. Your spirituality must empower you for the good health. So you look at the modern man, office goers, 2 hours traveling one way, 8 to 9 hours in the office, sitting on the chair, no exercise, 2 hours traveling back, hardly any walk. You are traveling by train or bus or car. Modern man has to understand that the major issue that can crop up anytime is your health. So include the healthy exercise schedule, do some yogasana, pranayam, stretching exercises, aerobics, whatever you feel like. Go to gym, go for swimming, go for regular morning walk, evening walk. That, according to me, has to be part of your daily routine. Then only that overall physical well-being is ascertained. Otherwise, there is a question mark on the health. Spirituality must empower you to take care of your body. Your body is the vehicle for your soul, the you. And that vehicle has to be maintained. The olden day of spirituality, like body is not to be taken care. There are many saints who really damage their body through their sadhana. I personally feel in the modern spirituality it doesn't fit into well. You still have to do your work, you have to survive, you are responsible for your family. So you have to take care of your health, and spirituality should empower you to do so. The second aspect of modern man's spirituality is mental health. You see, the World Health Organization is giving a lot of importance to mental health. You must be mentally calm, poised, have a sharp memory, right understanding, right kind of listening, empathetic communication, compassionate communication. These are the trends of the modern man. Third dimension, emotional well-being. Entertaining all happy, positive emotions. Slowly cutting down, if at all they are there, the negative emotions like anger, hatred, jealousy, guilt, fear, shame. Negative emotions, cut down. Your spirituality must empower you for this. The fourth dimension is the dimension of relationship, the social dimensions. Enjoy the best of the best relationship. For that, maybe you have to improve your communication skills. You have to learn to connect to the human being. See, the trouble with the modern man is we are too busy with too many gadgets. You are in front of your computer, your mobile, your laptop. Are you with people? When you are with people, you understand what is the real connection. The trouble with the pseudo world is you got pseudo friends. If you fall sick, how many of your Facebook friends will actually come to meet you in the hospital? Think. It's really good to have few genuine friends who really care for you. It's okay to be active on the social media, nothing wrong. But what really matters is, do you have hearty connections with few people, or are you a pseudo personality? A very big question. Think over it. Your spirituality must empower you in a social dimension to have healthy relationships. The fifth point is the spiritual dimension. Normal, healthy spiritual practices of a householder. You must be empowered for that. Not entertaining any life negative practices. Encompassing life in the fullest form. Balanced ways. Healthy spirituality. Spirituality that empowers you to live a healthy life. That's what I mean by the modern man's spirituality. Whatever may be your practices, depending on your liking. But you see that whatever you do is empowering you to enjoy the life to the fullest, not life negative practices in the name of spirituality. The sixth dimension is the dimension of finance. As long as you are a householder, you have to be financially independent, which means what? The modern man's spirituality should be that spirituality which empowers you to be healthy financially, that helps you to become financially independent, that helps you to amass wealth for the good reason. You will use your wealth for the well-being of humanity as a good person, and that empowerment of balancing aspect has to be there. We shall not damage the environment. Enough damage has been done to the rivers and the forest and the mountains. Enough is enough. A modern man has to understand that we are here because of our environment. If our environment is damaged, we are damaged. We are one with the environment. It influences us so much so. This has to be the part of the modern man's understanding through spiritual aspect. So, the modern man's spirituality must empower to be a better human being. You be a better version of yourself. That empowerment should come to you. And of course, financial independence is important. You can't discard money. Many spiritual beliefs are actually troubling the modern man because of the escapist sannyas mentality. That has to be discarded. You must have a healthy approach towards financial independence. And the seventh dimension is the dimension of time. Do you have time for yourself? Do you have time for your family? Do you have time for your hobby? When you are so busy, you also have to plan your life well. Time management is nothing but life management. Plan your life well. You will automatically learn to manage time. Once you are healthy and happy in all these 7 dimensions, I think that's what the modern man's spirituality is. Your spirituality must empower you in all the 7 dimensions and help you to balance the life. That is the ideal spirituality that the modern man is waiting for. Look into the 7 dimensions and you will understand the truth of what I am telling you.